everybody, welcome back to Big Booty's Kitchen. So this time we're going to make us a Hawaiian cheesecake fluff. So I make these for my desserts after work or for my lunches, and they're pretty good. I've pre-made a couple things in this bowl. I have 8 ounces of cream cheese that's been softened. I have a can of sweetened condensed milk, and I have a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And I beat that up till it's nice and smooth, and the cream cheese is all mixed in there. Then let's see. So now I've got it's supposed to be 20 ounces of pineapple tidbits, but all they had was the little cans, and these are drained. I'm going to put that in there. Then I have 20 ounces of crushed pineapple that's been drained. I'm going to put that in there. Just going to fold this together. You really want to make sure that you got all the juice out of there so that it's not real runny, because it will separate. But so, I like Pampered Chef has those little can strainers. Those are really nice to use. I didn't have one here, but probably got about 6 up at the house. So you're going to mix that together. Then we got a 1/2 cup of coconut and 1 cup of the fun colored, multicolored marshmallows. We're going to fold these in here. Mix that up. I'm telling you, this is really good. I'm not big on coconut, so, I mean, remember, recipes are made where you can adjust them to what you like. So, if you don't like coconut, don't add it. You don't like marshmallows, don't put marshmallows in it. No one's going to sue you because you didn't follow the recipe. It might not taste as good, but you won't know till you try. Then, okay, this is the part that I'm salty at. This is a different recipe that I don't really use, because I make all kinds of fluffs for my lunches. And I was like, ooh, this sounds really good. So it says to get heavy cream, vanilla, and sugar. And I was thinking, okay, I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and get it. I could have just used Cool Whip. All it is, I made whipped cream. I could have used Cool Whip. It would have saved me 15 minutes of whipping this shit together. Yes, I cuss in my videos now. I was so mad. I was like, are you serious? I am standing here sweating because I don't want to turn the air conditioner on. Because then it'll be loud in here and you won't be able to hear me per the other video. But you know, I didn't edit it out. You're just going to have to suffer with that, because that's how I roll. So anyhow, you're going to put that in there. You're going to fold that in there. Now this looks a little soupy, but it's going to go in the refrigerator and set. You cannot eat this right away, even though it tastes delicious. I did a banana split one. That's how I know that it tastes delicious. But I used Cool Whip for that. Yeah, you're going to hear about that for a bit. Salty. So, then, where's my notes at? You're going to take 1/2 cup of this, of nuts. I have pecans. They said use walnuts. I have pecan pieces. I'm going to mix that in there. What else do I got to get here? Maraschino cherries. So you're gonna take, now, here's the thing. Fix that up on the top. So we're done mixing this. Telling you good stuff. Oh my God, that is good. So you've got your nuts on there. It says take another half cup of marshmallows, put on there. And now for story time. So, you know I like to drink, obviously. And I had a jar of maraschino cherries in my refrigerator. And I was like, oh, I don't have to buy any. So I got to thinking right before when I got everything out for this. I had amaretto the other day, well, about a month ago. And I think I put amaretto in those cherries. Thinking I'd just pop a couple in after work, relax a little bit with some amaretto cherries. So I thought, I don't know if I can use those. And sure enough, that's what I had. So I had to scrounge in my cabinet because I did have another jar of cherries in there. So I didn't have to leave because, I don't drink and drive. So I wouldn't have had the cherries for this till tomorrow. And I kind of like some of this tonight. So put your cherries on top. Then you're going to refrigerate this for a minimum of an hour. But it's really good if you put it in there overnight so it sets up real good. All the flavors go together. Makes it real good. So it looks good. I'm going to put a lid on it, put it in the fridge, and eat it later. I already tasted it when I licked the spatula because, I'm a kid at heart. And so that's what I got going on for you guys. Hope I can make you guys some more videos next weekend. And I'm going to enjoy my chicken salad, my margarita, and later have dessert. Have a great day.